Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Steve. You probably know me from around the academy. I'm the director here. I have some of you as my students. This is for my students. I'm going to try and explain to you in less than 7 minutes the Blue Notebook system. You've all been given one of these, I hope. And alongside our courses and the course books that you're using and other exam materials, I hope your teachers have started this with you. Now, I've been developing this idea for a long time, so there's probably some information that it's worthwhile, it merece la pena, explain a bit more. So, with your Blue Notebooks, we're going to give you materials, but with the notes that you're making in class, in your other notebook, you transfer the good stuff into here. You organise your notes that you make in class, which often are very mixed and confused. You organise them into relevant lists in here. There are a few reasons why we do this. One, it means at least once you've looked at your notes. It also means that when you come to revise at the end of the course or at any time during the course, you should be looking at your Blue Notebooks. It's organised, so it makes sense. The other reason that we use this size book is that it's very practical, so you can take it to work with you and stick it in the drawer, or you can slide it into your backpack when you go travelling. So it's a useful tool. However, how do we build it up? How do we develop this into something that's going to help you pass the exams and improve your English? Well, we start with applicable language. So there's lots of info memes out there, and I've produced some as well. If you come into the academy, you can see these vocabulary word lists. There's over 20 of them now, and you can find them on our website or on our Facebook page. But with that information, you choose the applicable language. You start with 5 to 10 words. Think about which topics are the most important. Family and friends, holidays and travel, work, hobbies and interests, the environment, probably my top 5. So you start with those lists and you start adding applicable language first. The stuff that you can use, the stuff that you can apply, and you practice making sentences with that vocab. And then you build up your lists. Throughout the course, you add to your lists. So A1, A2 students, you're probably, if you've got to this stage in the video, well done. But A1 students, this is what you should be doing. You should be doing debería hacer with common verbs and common topics, common vocab, family, a list, cousins, aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces, father, mother, etc. Make a list. When you see that vocab together, when you have images with labels, a picture paints 1,000 words. Imagen vale más que 1000 palabras. With students B1 and above, use the materials that are out there. Organise yourself by going onto our Facebook page and just saving the relevant level or the relevant info for you, and then later organising that vocab into folders on your computer, laptop or tablet, and then at a later date transfer that language little by little into this definitive learning tool. One sheet of paper for each topic. So, for example, holiday vocabulary. You can start with your applicable language, the key language to this topic, the useful language. Here, a new vocabulary, which you feel is useful for you to learn, can go on the back page. So you're using front and back for each topic, for each list, because we can make lists with collocations, phrasal verbs, prepositions. It can all go into here. Maybe with some of these topics, you save 1 or 2 pages. Your definitive phrasal verb list, which you should be always adding to, and then later transferring those phrasal verbs to the relevant list, is going to be more than 2 pages if you're working at B2 level or above. From the back, organise it and have more grammar-based information, or fixed phrases, actual language, chunks of language that you're going to try and apply and use in the exam. This brings me on to this point. Organise. Organise it with an index from the back to the front, and an index with your main vocabulary points from front to back. Some of my students have these fantastic little colour coding systems working, and so it means in class, when we're going to start a new unit or we're talking about a specific topic, they can easily find that information. So you've got to organise it and tweak it, improve on it, and then apply the method. That means in class and at home when you're revising, we give you opportunity in class to look at your blue notebooks. So take the opportunity to put information in here. 7.5 minutes. Please, if you have any questions about this, speak to your teacher or speak to me. Cheers. Bye.